QR codes are broken in Tears of the Kingdom. So now, we just kill them, and this will let me... Thanks to the Nintendo Switch 2 version of the game, we can finally share cool auto builds for other people to download. I already showed off some cool auto builds and shared their QR codes in my last video, but I also plan to show off some glitched QR codes too. You see, I saw some clips online of people using auto build sharing to spawn in crazy things like low gravity, infinite horses, and even Ganondorf himself. I got a lot more content out of this than I expected, so I decided to turn it into its own video. However, there was one issue. Ooh, unfortunately I thought so. These QR codes were taken down by the creator. So I'll put some clips, I'll edit them into the video so you guys can see, but you can summon in Ganondorf. I guess somebody who had a modded Switch modded these in and then made QR codes for other people to scan in and also summon in Ganondorf onto their game, but I think he took them down because he was scared of Nintendo going after him, and don't blame him. Ah, this one works. Okay. This one is from somebody named Zamarian. I don't know if I should say that out loud or else Nintendo might come after them. Oh, wait. Oh, that's what this is. I thought this was the thing from the water temple that creates water bubbles that you swim in, but this lets you summon in anti-gravity, or not anti-gravity, but low gravity anywhere you want. That's funny. We could potentially combine this with a little bit of a shield hop for an extra huge shield jump. Oh my goodness. How big is it? Does it just cover the entire map, or does it have an end at some point? What the heck? Hey, well, I know an easy way to shield surf across the entire map now. All right, Jeff the dragon, I brought you to the moon. A dragon's never set foot on the moon before. Let's see how you fly on the moon. Any better? Definitely better. There we go. Now the dragon works way better in low gravity. Dude, this is cool. All right, I'm interested. How far does this anti-gravity go? And how do I get rid of... Bye, Jeff. Look at him go, guys. They grow up so fast. All right, while Jeff does that, I'm curious, how do we get rid of the low gravity? Do I just have to reload a save, or if I perhaps fast travel across the map, will it still be like that? All right, low gravity's gone. Or is it? What if we head back? Will it be there still? Oh, the low gravity's gone. All right, seems like how to get rid of the low gravity is to just fast travel somewhere else, and it's gone. All right. This next hacked QR code is by someone named Susie. And I believe I know what this one does. Oh yeah, the little preview image on the picture where I scanned the QR code was a picture of Tulin. And this gives us Ravioli's Gale is now ready. Oh, no? Yeah, there we go. Ravioli's Gale is back, but even better than ever. Holy crap, Ravioli got an upgrade. Who needs Ravioli? Is this infinite? Does it just go on forever? Infinite Ravioli's Gale? All the way to the top of the world? Whoa, look at the map. There's like the gust of wind just, I guess that's where it ends. You can see the edge of where the wind stops, way over there. Look at that. That is so strange. Chulin, you know what? Take back anything bad I said about Chulin. It's way better than Ravioli if you can pull this off. Well, we're over. We're over the Great Sky. We're just gonna keep going until we can't. Oh, we're gonna run out of stamina. Wow, yeah, look at that. That looks crazy, dude. I played the Tears of the Kingdom randomizer where there's random weather, but this is not a thing that's ever happened in the randomizer. Now the question is, if I fast travel, does it go away? All right, and it seems it is gone. So just like the anti-gravity, it disappears if you fast travel. Raviola's Gale is now ready. And also, we have stamina food. So this time, we're gonna see if we can reach the limit. Let's just sit back, let it go. Oh, there it is. That right there is the highest sky island in the entire game. And we just paraglided all the way up. No Zonai build required. Hey, there we go. You can't go any further. We made it. And that didn't really take much stamina because we really just went up that fast. This next one is called Epona Herd by Beansprout. So I believe what this one does is spawn in an infinite amount of horses. Oh my, holy crap. How many can spawn at a time? We have the new powerful Nintendo Switch 2 that can load in even more objects and not drop frames. We're still keeping a crisp 60 FPS with all these horses on screen. But if more horses keep spawning in, will it eventually start to lag? No more spawning in. Do I need to build another one? Horses? Anybody? Oh, that one, yeah, that one moved. Okay, there we go. More. Yes. Keep going. Make my frame rate. Oh, look at that. My frame rate's dropping. The Switch 2 is struggling to keep up with all of the horses. Let's keep going. Even more. Anybody have any carrots? We're gonna need a lot of carrots. Good thing I'm growing some, I think, over in Hateno. We have some hungry horses on our hands. Holy horses, this is crazy. I feel like I'm about to start a stampede. Gonna get trampled like I'm at a Travis Scott concert. Anybody want a carrot? Anybody, you want a carrot? Anybody? Interestingly, they don't have collision at all. It doesn't seem like I can get on top of, oh! I lied. I can. Some of the horses do seem to be breakdancing. They seem to be glitching. This one has its legs in the ground right now. So, it's like the opposite of, what is it, an ostrich? They put their head in the ground. He's putting his legs in the ground. It's the main event. That's why I had to read chat, because I knew you guys would have some bangers. This area lags quite a bit on the Switch 1 version of Tears of the Kingdom. But what if we make it lag on the Switch 2 version of Tears of the Kingdom? I don't think I can summon in anymore, guys. Oh! My game froze for a good second. Yeah. Oh, wait. Look at the arc spawning in. Whoa! Okay, it's working. Oh, what's going on? I can't do it anymore. The game says no more. I don't know what happened. This guy, look at him go. Wow, that is impressive, dude. Is he he's trying to hump that other horse, I think. Calm down. Maybe I'm evil, but look away. Avert your eyes, children. Wait. That gives me another good idea. Look at this. We have created hundreds of horse statues. Wow, look at that. Wow. Oh. The game said no more horsing around, and we can't summon in anymore. But I gotta say, I am very impressed with just the fact that none of them seem to be despawning, and the game's running really well. Wow, the power of the Nintendo Switch 2, ladies and gentlemen, on full display right here. Let's see if we go far away from them. Will they despawn? Let's see, I'm not seeing any horses, but as we approach, they could spawn back in and load in. Nope, they're gone. All right. Wait. All the horses are gone, except for one. The lone survivor, the only horse that's still alive. I'll name you Henry. What if I were to maybe summon in horses up here? Whoa, what the, why did the horses fall down? Where'd he go? He's down there now. Why are the horses falling? And they don't seem to be multiplying. They're just standing there, menacingly. Why does it cost 63 Zonite now? Why did the costs go up so much? What is this inflation? Horse, do something. What? Oh! There was so much hit lag because that's not one horse. That is multiple horse in one location. So I had insane amount of hit lag because I'm hitting multiple horses at the same time. There's just so much hit lag. Oh! 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 No! Whoa! 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 I'm sorry for yelling, but what? Oh my God, it's raining dead horses from the sky. That's content, ladies and gentlemen. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, the horse was just hanging there. His lifeless corpse. That's just messed up. So, there's a couple glitches in this game where you force the game into basically dropping tons of frames and like lagging hardcore, and that lets you drop through the ground. I've done this before in a glitch where it uses steering stick, you clip through the ground. We've explored underneath the map in this game already in a YouTube video way back in the day, and that reminded me of that. We just forced the game to lag super hard, and that forced us to fall through the ground. I'm also inside of a sky island right now, so that's fun. Anyways, can we perhaps get out of this with a little bit of a, No, does not appear we can get out of this.
2,000 years later.
Well, we're summoning even more. Last time it wouldn't let me summon this many. So am I just gonna crash my game now at this point with so many horses are all about to die at once right now? This could be insane. We have way more Oh, we forced a blood moon. Ah. So blood moons are kind of this game's panic button. When there's too much going on, the game can't handle it, it kind of forces a blood moon and it resets everything. RIP horses. Oh! Oh, we just fell straight through the sky island that time. Oh my God, look at all the dead horses. Oh my God. Oh, look at them just ragdoll. Oh no, oh no. Oh, the humanity. Wait, they're not moving. That's good. If they're not moving, that means we could glitch under the map. So now, we just kill them, and this will let me... You know what? Even better. We did it. We broke the game. Do you grant Nintendo permission to share error information from the system with third-party developers whose software has crashed for the purpose of now? Let's not share. I don't want Nintendo to patch this one. 1 horse, 2 horse, 3 horse, blue horse. Here we go. Lag the game and force me Oh, I don't know if it's not gonna work. Or, oh. We forced a blood moon. Look at their bodies are halfway in the ground. Oh no, it's just their butts sticking out the ground. Oh God. Oh. We got a different error message this time. Unfortunately, those are all the glitched QR codes that I could find that actually worked when I record this video. But we have an extra one that I actually did find because I wanted to find more. I knew there had to be some out there that still worked, and I managed to find this one that lets you summon the demon dragon, even though the health bar when you spawn him in doesn't say that. Also, thought that picture was a little interesting. Yes, it's Calamity Ganon. That's not Calamity Ganon. This is the wrong game. That's Breath of the Wild. This is Tears of the Kingdom. Calamity Ganon is not in this game, so that's interesting. So when you summon in the demon dragon, it doesn't stay spawned in, and it kind of just launches you into the air. But this happened because I spawned in the demon dragon. I was like, what? Okay, I was thinking I was just gonna record a couple clips to showcase the demon dragon summon for this YouTube video. I didn't expect this to happen. The doors were going crazy and I was messing around with that. And I honestly, I wish I was recording this live because I didn't record this live. So I'm just showing this to you guys now here. and the doors got glitched, but then they stopped being glitched. And then I was like, wait a second, no, they're still glitched because they are stuck. They're like kind of inside of the wall there, and I cannot move them with Ultra Hand. So I tried to make them go crazy again because I wanted to see them be crazy again. And then this happened. I have no clue how that happened. I think when I summoned in the Demon Dragon, the door kind of just like grabbed Link and shoved him into the wall. I am inside of the wall. You can see my giant spear poking out there, Link's head poking out there. I was like, what the heck? I tried to get out of this, but I could not get out of this. So, I just had to reload my save, but it was interesting. I could not replicate that. That was just by pure chance. But anyways, my next idea was, okay, if those doors got glitched out when I summoned the Demon Dragon next to him, what if I go to the even bigger doors in front of Hyrule Castle, and this happened? I was like, holy crap. I thought those other doors were going wild. These doors are going even more wild, so obviously I gotta see what happens if I touch them. I thought I'd just like die instantly if I touched them, but nope, I don't. I just kind of get launched sometimes, get pushed onto the wall, and also flashing warning. I don't know, it kind of hurt. It might hurt your eyes. It hurt my eyes a little bit by seeing this, so much flashing, these doors going absolutely crazy, so warning there to anybody. Avert your eyes if you don't like it. But once again, I tried to grab it with Ultra Hand. Nothing happened, except this looked pretty cool. Like I was shooting some crazy lasers out of my hand. Obviously, I had to see if Bookshelf Bobby was powerful enough to defeat it. No, not even Bookshelf Bobby was powerful enough. Absolutely eviscerated by the doors. Door Daniel, stronger than Bookshelf Bobby, confirmed. I even took the Bookshelf Bobby mobile into it, got bodied, and then I got absolutely launched into the air. And when this happened, I was like, wait a second. What if I go really far away from this? Is it gonna keep going? So I just walked really far away, and it kept going. I was like, okay, eventually it has to stop. It has to stop as I get far enough. If I get far enough away, it has to stop. So check this out here. Boom. I was like, what, is it gone? What happens? I zoomed in, and the entire gate and bridge that leads up to Hyrule Castle, apparently it just disappears and unloads when you get too far away, so I didn't know that. Thanks for watching today's video. If you enjoyed, feel free to check out my other videos. My name is Mr. Nice Guy, and I will talk to you later. Shoutouts to Ashton, Elster, Elson, Let Me Die, Tiff, Jonah, Sailor, Jammy, Quinn, Redscape, Nintendo Boy, Raymond, Finn, Darth Noodle, Fluff, Sunny Day, Brooke, and Lauren for supporting me on Patreon or being a member on my channel.